Warm greetings, dear listeners, and thank you for choosing to join us on this magical journey. We're about to embark on an enchanting ride through the world of Harry Potter, a universe brimming with mystery, magic, and yes, fantastic beasts. These creatures, as beguiling as they are diverse, are more than just the inhabitants of this world. They are an integral part of it. They shape the wizarding world's landscapes, fill its stories with wonder, and often even decide the fate of our beloved characters. Hogwarts, the school of witchcraft and wizardry, is no exception. Its halls have echoed with the roars, hoots, and hisses of these fantastic beasts, and their presence has left an indelible mark on its storied history. Their impact ranges from the monumental to the seemingly insignificant, crafting a tapestry of events that have shaped Hogwarts into what it is today. So buckle up as we prepare to delve into the captivating world of fantastic beasts. The story of Fantastic Beasts begins with their fascinating arrival at Hogwarts. It was a day like no other when the skies of Hogwarts were graced with the majestic hippogriff Buckbeak. With wings spread wide and eyes as sharp as daggers, Buckbeak soared through the air, a sight to behold. The students watched in awe as this magnificent creature landed with grace and poise, a testament to its regal nature. Buckbeak's arrival was orchestrated by none other than Hagrid, the keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Hagrid, with his heart as vast as his stature, had a unique bond with magical creatures. His love for these beasts was as evident as the twinkle in his eye every time he introduced a new creature to the students. Around the same time, a loyal companion made its entrance, the snowy white owl, Hedwig. Hedwig was more than just a pet. She was Harry Potter's faithful friend and confidant, delivering messages and providing comfort in times of solitude. Her arrival marked the beginning of Harry's magical journey, a journey that would change the wizarding world forever. The bond between Harry and Hedwig was profound, mirroring the connection between wizards and their magical beasts. These creatures were not mere animals, they were partners, allies, and friends. They shared in the joys and sorrows, the victories and defeats, and the magic and wonder of the world they lived in. As the days passed, more fantastic beasts made their way to Hogwarts, each with a unique story and a character to match. From the mysterious Thestral to the playful Niffler, each creature added a new layer to the rich tapestry of Hogwarts' magical ecosystem. Their arrival marked the beginning of an era filled with enchantment and wonder. The beasts not only added to the magic of Hogwarts, but also played a significant role in shaping the lives of its students. And as we delve deeper into this world of fantastic beasts, we'll uncover the legends they carry, the impact they made, and the legacy they left behind. Each beast that graced Hogwarts had a unique story to tell. Let us delve into the heart of these tales, where legends come alive and magic is as real as the air we breathe. Consider the Phoenix Fawkes. A creature of fire and rebirth, Fawkes was far more than just a pet to Albus Dumbledore. He was a faithful companion, a symbol of hope and resilience. Legend has it that Fawkes' tears have healing properties, and his loyalty to Dumbledore was so strong that he could even carry heavy loads for his master. His fiery end was not a death, but a rebirth, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Phoenix. On the other end of the spectrum, we have Dobby, the loyal house elf. Dobby was not a beast, but his story is as legendary as any. Bound to the Malfoy family, his life was one of servitude until Harry Potter freed him. Dobby's tale is a reminder of the fight for freedom and dignity, not just for wizards and witches, but for all creatures in the wizarding world. These stories are not just about the beasts themselves, but also about those who interacted with them. Dumbledore, a figure of wisdom and power, exemplified the bond that could exist between humans and magical creatures. The Malfoy family, on the other hand, demonstrated the darker side of these relationships, treating Dobby as a mere tool rather than a sentient being. But these legends are not just tales of the past. They are alive, breathing life into the characters we know and love. They shape the world of Hogwarts as we know it, influencing the actions and beliefs of its inhabitants. They remind us that every creature, no matter how small or large, has a role to play in the grand tapestry of life. Their stories continue to echo in the hallowed halls of Hogwarts. Each beast, each legend, leaves an indelible mark on the world of magic, a testament to the power and wonder of the fantastic beasts of Hogwarts. The beasts were not merely fascinating creatures, but they played a significant role in shaping Hogwarts. Their presence intertwined with the magic of the castle, creating a realm where the extraordinary became the norm. Take a moment to recall the Triwizard Tournament. The ferocious Hungarian Horntail, the enchanting Merpeople, and the intimidating Blast-Ended Scroots. These were not just hurdles for the champions to overcome, but they were also catalysts for personal growth. For Harry, the encounter with the Horntail was a test of his courage and resourcefulness. The encounter with the Merpeople, a test of his compassion and determination. Hermione's interaction with the magical creatures was equally transformative. Remember the time she met Buckbeak the Hippogriff? It was a lesson in respect and humility. The time she spent with Crookshanks, her magical half-Kneazle cat, showed her the value of intuition and trust. Ron too was not left untouched. His fear of spiders led him to the Forbidden Forest, where he faced his phobia head-on. The encounter with the giant spider Aragog was a turning point for Ron. It taught him the strength of his own bravery when it mattered most. In the Battle of Hogwarts, the beasts again proved their significance. The Thestrals, often seen as omens of bad luck, became allies, carrying members of the Order of the Phoenix into battle. The House Elves, led by Kreacher, fought valiantly against the Death Eaters, showing a courage that belied their small stature. These beasts were not mere bystanders in the events that shaped Hogwarts. They were active participants, influencing the story's direction and its characters. They taught lessons of courage, compassion, respect, and loyalty, embodying the very values that Hogwarts stood for. Their impact was profound, forever etching their names in the annals of Hogwarts. The beasts, though they may have departed, left a lasting legacy at Hogwarts. It's an undeniable fact that their presence and the experiences they brought with them have become integral to the history and culture of this storied institution. Perhaps their most significant impact was on the curriculum itself. Prior to the arrival of the beasts, magical creature education was limited, focusing primarily on domesticated creatures. But the arrival of the fantastic beasts broadened this scope immensely. It was no longer enough to know about Kneazles and Nifflers. Students now studied the habits of Nunders, the peculiarities of pixies, the traits of Thunderbirds. This shift in focus brought about a whole new level of understanding and respect for magical creatures, and the curriculum continues to evolve even today. But beyond the academics, the beasts left their mark in the form of profound moral lessons. They taught the students about compassion and understanding, about the importance of respecting all creatures, no matter how different or fearsome they may appear. They emphasized that fear often stems from ignorance, and the best way to combat fear is through knowledge and understanding. The characters of our beloved series too were shaped by these experiences. They learned to see beyond the surface, to appreciate the unique qualities of each creature. They understood that every creature, no matter how small or insignificant, has a role to play in the grand scheme of things. This wisdom, gained from their encounters with the fantastic beasts, played a pivotal role in their personal growth and development. The beasts may no longer roam the halls of Hogwarts, but their influence is felt to this day. They've left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of those who had the privilege of knowing them. They've shaped the very fabric of the wizarding world, and their stories continue to inspire and educate. Their legacy endures, a testament to the magical bond between wizards and beasts. So let us not forget the lessons they've taught us, the wisdom they've imparted, and the joy they've brought into our lives. Until next time, continue to marvel at the magic that surrounds us.